What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums. Lights off, power head and return pumps off, and I'm killing Aiptasia with Blue Vet RX, Aiptasia RX. Now, I went with this. It had great reviews, and what I used to use, the Red Sea Aiptasia X, I think it was called, was like $99. I could not find it cheap anywhere. So this was only $8.99, and it got great reviews, does not harm corals, etc., etc. So I turned the pumps off. This is at night. It's just, I got this light on. And there was the Aiptasia from my video the other day. Right there. Now the directions say to turn off your pumps, like I said, and bring the syringe right over the mouth without disturbing it, and squeeze it all in there, and then surround the tentacles when the tentacles close in on it so it is smothered. I got it in the anemone's mouth and all around it, and it's pretty much encased. Now it says wait 30 minutes. I'm gonna have to look up if I'm supposed to like remove this glob or what, just wait overnight. I don't know. Anyway, this is the jar it came in. You shake really good. Came with a couple gauge needles, a 14 and a 20. It did come with a 1 ml syringe, but it just wasn't powerful enough to like get the liquid out of this. So my wife's a nurse. Used to be in pharmacy. I have a bunch of eyedroppers that I use for dosing corals, dosing this. I used to dose my iron and all my fertilizers from my planted tank. So I got like a million of these things. You can get them at CVS, Walgreens, Amazon, etc. This is a slip tip, not a lure lock. So as you can see here, you can use a lure lock, which just twists on and doesn't allow it to come. This is just a slip tip, so you slip it on. Anyway, this smaller needle, I could not get the liquid to come out. It's just too thick, so I had to use the 14 gauge here, and that worked really good. And like I said, it is completely gooped up. I will probably leave it here for a couple hours and just see, and then maybe just try to pull it out. Poor guys, they should be sleeping. My Blinny, Camo Man. So we will see, and I'll let you know if it works. All right, folks, I have waited overnight. It is now the morning, and the Aiptasia is still a ball of gunk. Now the directions say you can either siphon it out while you do a water change, which I'm going to do today since Friday is my water change day, or you can just let the filtration of the tank take care of it. It would slowly just dissolve and disappear. So we will just siphon it out for now. That's it. Aiptasia dead. I'll post a link in the description for the product I use, which was fairly inexpensive, $9 I think it was. And I have plenty left to kill any more that may pop up in the future. We'll see. But so far so good. I'm out.